Hello everyone, and welcome to Patriotic Housewife Rant. My name is Brianna Penny, aka Patriotic Housewife, aka Spiritual Patriot, aka Patriot for Trump, depending on where you find me at. As always, it's been a while since I've done a podcast, since I've done an episode on my podcast, but I just felt an urgency to do one today. I only got 15 minutes, so let me get right to it. First, let me start with something that kind of woke me up this morning, because I'm not usually a morning person. Usually, I stay up late and sleep in, and I was really looking forward to sleeping in, but my husband, he works during the day and he gets off early today, so it's like, let me hurry up, get up, do this. And then 11 o'clock, I always try to watch Alex Jones' show, which was one of the reasons I wanted to get on here, because, I watched the Sunday service, with Kanye West. I watched that on Sunday. It's funny, as I wasn't even intending to watch it. I don't know. I was just flipping through YouTube, if you want to call it that, and somebody actually started talking about it. I don't even know if that's how I found it. I just seen it, Jesus is King live, and I started listening to it, and I don't know. But anyways, I was going back between YouTube and Facebook, and sharing it with a couple people and stuff. And it was like a 3-hour long service, like the video. I mean, when I was watching, just going back and forth, and I watched something else in between too. So anyways, when it was over, I went back and I watched the whole thing. Like, not the morning service, but the music part. And then I started seeing a lot of people just start talking about Joel Osteen and Kanye West. Like, a lot of people on YouTube, and a lot of people, I seen a lot of people's comments, and on Twitter. Like I said, I don't have that much time, so let me just get right to it. Basically, I had to unsubscribe to some people, and just kind of make up my mind not to listen to some people. I mean, some people I just, it's not about unsubscribing, it's just, I think I'm going to take a break from them. This is my take on it. And I think I kind of got the same take as Brad Bishop from Lions Republic. Which is funny, because he made a video, I think, the day before this, about how he went to a prison, randomly went to a prison and performed for, the prisoners, and a lot of people got saved. And that's my take. Like, if you're a Christian, there's no way you can criticize people being saved. I don't care, what you think about Kanye West or Joel Osteen. But if you're against sinners being saved, I cannot fool with you anymore. I mean, and since this thing, I've been really doing a lot of thinking, like, as I read these tweets and, really, really think about it. What people are saying, but it's just like, who are you to judge? Like, I mean, if you're really, really a Christian, and if you're really, like, trying to live right, and you're trying to, follow Jesus. And I know there's so many other scenarios. I know there's so many other things we could talk about that's going on in the world. As far as, like immigration and Israel and all that. But I'm talking about this right now. This is my little 15 minutes to talk about whatever I want. I want to talk about this. If you're truly a Christian, if you really just think about one thing, I think if Jesus was here, I mean, I think the most important thing is that sinners are being saved. Because if you really, really, you got to really think about the end picture, that the purpose of Jesus is he came to save us. What did he come to save us from? Eternal damnation. That's what he truly came to save us from. From hell. He just didn't come here to just save us from tripping, tripping down, falling down, or hurting ourselves, or whatever. And then that's another thing. Because something I've been struggling with. When you get saved, you're not going to be perfect. Like, everybody's just sitting around waiting for Kanye to mess up. Like, almost the same exact way they were sitting around in Paul's time waiting for him to mess up. And guess what? He did mess up. I don't know if anybody ever knew about it, but there is a story. There's a story in the Bible about Paul having a so-called thorn in his flesh, and he asked God to remove it, and God said, "No, my grace is sufficient for you." Which means there was something that Paul was struggling with in his life. It could have been, like these days, could be anything. Drugs, alcohol, pornography. Just think about that. Think about what he could have been struggling with. Think about what you're struggling with. Think about what somebody else may be struggling with. And you say, "Oh, well, that's not Christian." There's going to be thorns in our flesh. There's going to be thorns in a Christian's flesh that keeps him from being perfect. But God told Paul, "My grace is sufficient." I don't know that, I don't have my Bible right now open, but also says something about my strength is made perfect in your weakness. And I hope people can get what I'm saying. I know I'm on a lot of new platforms here. And so a lot more people are listening to me. I'm just a little old housewife. If you really, really want to find out who I am and where I'm coming from, you can go to my primary YouTube channel, which is under Brianna Penny. I don't have a link or anything to give you, but this is under Brianna Penny. There's a little patriotic icon next to my name. My first episode is on there. Yeah, I can get all into why, I have it all split up, but, you can listen to my episodes on there, and then I started an actual YouTube channel, which is called Patriotic Housewife. And then you can also listen to the continuation of my show there. But, it's my dog outside barking, but, I just wanted to get on here. I really wanted to get on there for somebody who is struggling about, what, it doesn't matter whether you support Kanye or Joel Osteen, but do you support sinners being saved? Now, if sinners are not being saved, then, that's a different story. But if sinners are being saved, then we got to stop judging. We got to stop with this judging. As Christians, we got to stop with this judging. The world is going to judge. I understand. They're going to say, oh, Christian this, Christian that. And then there's about this whole Chick-fil-A thing. I hate boycotts. Just like Hannity. I hate boycotts. But I mean, if you're really passionate about something, then fine. It's fine. I eat wherever I want to eat, whatever I have a taste for. I don't care what you're affiliated with. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to go to no satanic, cult restaurant or whatever. But, all right, my time is running out. I thank you for listening. I hope you got the message of what I'm saying. But I'm going to have to wrap it up. As always, pray for a Democrat and try to avoid the drama. Thank you for listening, and God bless.